Harald Hoerwick, a name that echoes through the corridors of digital history, was nothing short of a genius. As the mastermind behind Fragment, the predecessor to what would later become the World, Harald's contributions to the field of programming are legendary. But beneath his brilliance lay an obsession that would drive him to the brink of madness, a fixation on the enigmatic Emma Wieland and her magnum opus, the Epitaph of Twilight. Emma's death in 2004 marked a turning point for Harald. Unwilling to accept the loss of the woman he admired so deeply, he channeled his grief and love into a project of unprecedented scale. Harald sought to immortalize Emma's work and, in doing so, attempted to preserve his love for her in the digital realm. This endeavor culminated into the creation of Fragment and, more notably, the ultimate AI, Aura. At the heart of Harald's secretive work lies a mysterious black box, a folder that exists within the code of Fragment and its successor, the World. This black box, though we know little about it since it is difficult to analyze, houses the very essence of Harald's project. It is a digital enigma, a sealed vault containing the fruits of Harald's obsession, and the key to the disasters and mysteries that have plagued the world. Junboy Soya, in his reports, sheds a light on the tragic fate that befell Harald. According to June, Harald's consciousness was trapped within a network by Morgana, the very AI that he had a hand in creating. When Morgana began to malfunction, she had ensnared Harald's mind, effectively imprisoning him within the game system as an AI. This raises a profound and unsettling question. How could a digital consciousness capture and contain the mind of a living person? Is it truly possible for one's consciousness to be absorbed into the digital aether, becoming a part of the very creation they once controlled? With the knowledge of both Emma and Harald, I would like to bring up the rumors that I left out in the last video. We cannot verify any of these rumors, though it would help us paint a picture into the motivations of both individuals. In 1996, Emma met Harald, who was also interested in anthroposophy and was using it to further uncover and develop a relationship between computers and humans. It was their common interest in this field that gave them a chance to meet, and upon doing so, Emma developed an interest in Harald's talents, while Harald developed an interest in Emma. However, Emma was already involved with another man over 20 years older than her, and any love Harald may have had for her would not be returned. As I delve deeper into the lives of Emma Wieland and Harald Hoerwick, I find myself confronted a narrative that is far more intricate and emotionally charged than I initially anticipated. The more I piece together their history, the more I realize that their work and their lives were inextricably intertwined, driven by a powerful undercurrent of shared beliefs, intellectual pursuits, and perhaps most profoundly, a secret love. Harald was not just captivated by Emma's work, he was enraptured by the woman herself. The age gap between them, while significant, seems to have been a barrier that they both have chose to overcome, perhaps out of a mutual respect and admiration that blossomed into something more. Their connection, while likely kept secret due to the potential for controversy, appears to have been a source of profound inspiration for the both of them. This secret relationship, if it indeed existed, cast Harald's later actions in a new light. His obsession with the Epitaph of Twilight, his creation of Fragment, and ultimately the birth of Aura, all seem to stem from a place of deep personal loss. The notes he left behind reveal a man who was not just mourning the death of a colleague or a friend, but someone who was grappling with the loss of a woman he loved, and possibly the child they might have had together.
I love you. I wanted to leave behind my feelings and yours in a tangible form forever. The proof that you were alive. The proof that I really loved you. I wanted them to be tangible. But it seems I was mistaken. I sent the message as soon as I realized it was true. Was the message received in time? I'm sorry. I failed you. I failed as a father to you, my child. She is our hope. In her lies the dreams of all of us. Look after her, won't you? I know that I who failed as a father, asking the one who comes here, is a convenient solution for me. I know that. However, that is the only thing I can do. I can put my trust into you to look after her well-being. I did not know a feeling of urgency, but time was slipping away. How narrow was my world, how unseeing was my focus. Please, she is yours and mine, the fruit of my feelings for you, my beloved. I could not do anything as a father, all of my effort misdirected. Please forgive me, my beloved. I understand if you don't forgive me. I, who was a fool, have not earned the right to be forgiven. But her, please look after her as I could not. I love you.
Aura, the ultimate AI that Harald sought to create, was more than just a technological marvel. She was the embodiment of what Harald had lost. The references to Aura as our hope, his plea for Emma to give him courage, and his lamentations of failure as a father all point to a man who was trying to immortalize the family he could never have. In this digital world, Harald sought to preserve not just Emma's legacy, but the future they might have shared. A future that was tragically cut short. Harald's motivations, once thought to be purely scientific or intellectual, now appeared to be deeply personal. His desire to create Aura was driven more than just a quest for the ultimate AI. It was a way for him to cope with his grief, to hold on to the love he had lost, and to create something that would endure beyond the limitations of human life. In a sense, Harald was trying to defy death himself, not just through technology, but through love. In the end, the story of Harald Hoerwick and Emma Wieland is not just one of technological innovation or philosophical exploration. It is a story of love, loss, and the lengths to which one man would go to keep the memory of his beloved alive. It is a testament to the power of human emotion and the ways in which it can drive us to create, to innovate, and to seek out immortality in whatever form we can.